If you want to be on set and you want to be right next to the lead actors, then you likely want to be a stand-in, which it's not the lead actors that is the valuable part of being a stand-in. There is so much that you can get from it. So I'm going to share my experience of being a stand-in. If you're new here, I'm Venus Monique. I run Personal Powerhouse, which is where Christian actresses grow their careers with integrity. That's what we do. So I did stand-in work for 30 episodes on an ABC family show that was filming near me. I didn't quite know what a stand-in was, but I just knew it was an acting opportunity, and so I submitted and I got it. It it helped. I can't even explain it. The way that it allowed me to see the industry from the inside out was the best thing that I could have done for my career. And I think we all have different personality styles, but for me, to be in the thick of it and understand how a set runs was so helpful for me as an actor. I highly encourage actors whenever they're talking about wanting to get more experience. I highly encourage all actors to be a stand-in at least once because of what you're going to learn through the process. So, like I said, I was a stand-in for those 30 episodes of that ABC Family show, and then I stood in for Jennifer Garner on a movie, and then I stood in for Jessica Alba on a movie. And I want to say there's one more stand-in opportunity that I've had. I've forgotten. But I really enjoyed it for several reasons. So before I tell you the why, let me tell you what it is. You watch the main actors, the lead actors or the main cast, do their actions, where they're going to land, how they're going to sit on this couch, whatever it is. You watch them rehearse the scene. And then once that's kind of nailed down, they're going to go to makeup and wardrobe and hair. And then they will come back and they'll be ready to film. But while they're away doing those things, the stand-ins come in and you're supposed to look like the person you're standing in for. Skin tone, hair color, height, all of that. So you come and you stand in their spot so that lighting can get ready, they can get set up, sound can get set up, camera can get set up, everybody can get set up in all the ways. And that way, when those actors come back, we're all ready to roll and we're not having to wait and do that whole setup while they're waiting. So it's just a way to save time. And stand-in opportunities are often on the bigger projects because that's where they're needed. How you can become a stand-in is you can submit to it just like I did. You'll see a casting call for it, and then you need to, look like the actor that you're going to be standing in for. Or you could be doing extra work and they would pull you from the crowd and be like, hey, would you mind standing in? So there's different ways that you could become a stand-in. But as far as the benefits that I got from it, I learned the industry so well from the inside. Because you're a stand-in, you are literally standing there watching all of the departments do their work. And I got to understand why it's important about where I stand because of my lighting and what they go through to make sure that I'm lit well. The sound, how they are getting set up, and how that's going to help me and how I can help them. I saw grips work. I saw cameras. I learned terms that I didn't know. A lot of set etiquette I learned from being a stand-in and being there every single day and just being a part of the world. This was before I really had a lot of experience. This was in the very beginning. I think I started seriously in 2010 when I moved to Austin, and I got this gig in 2011, like very quick. God knew that I needed that because I just enjoy getting into like the details of a thing to help me understand it. So if you can be a stand-in, I highly encourage it. If you have any questions on it, let me know. But those were the big benefits that came to mind. And you can just Google stand-in or casting call or something like that. Keep an eye on some different films or shows where you match some of the characters and just keep an eye and see if they're going to be needing a stand-in. So that's all I have for you. If you hit the like button or the subscribe button, just consider this a big old thank you. I appreciate you just hanging out with me for part of your day. I'll see you in the next one.